All right, thanks for being with us on this Friday morning. We are live to the KGNS app. We're live to the website at kgns.tv. We are also live to our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. Thank you very much for being with us this morning. We have been spending our Fridays talking about United Way of Laredo. Today will be no different. That's because United Way of Laredo is celebrating 75 years of service to the community. We've been talking to the board members that are serving United Way of Laredo. We've been talking to some of the agencies that United Way of Laredo assists. And so this morning, we're joined by board member Mary Ellen Smyth. Good morning, Mary Ellen. How are you?
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. We're also joined by Zeina Ramos. She is with Casa de Misericordia, and we will be talking to her in just a little bit. But first, welcome, Zeina. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thank you.
Let me start with you, Mary Ellen. You are on the board for United Way of Laredo. I always like to find out how our board members got involved. So tell me, how did you get involved with United Way of Laredo?
Well, I actually got involved about 15 years ago as a federal employee. I am the liaison to the combined federal campaign, which is of Laredo United Way is a member of. And we began volunteering. It was different back then, but we would volunteer with the organizations directly, fundraise, and we got to become very active with people in the community and the different organizations that are now members of United Way of Laredo, which is still a member of the combined federal campaign. So I got involved then, and I've stayed involved throughout the years, and became a board member about in 2019.
Wow. Why was it important to you to be on the board?
Community service has always been important to me, and what organizations that are, there's 23 member organizations or charities that are involved with United Way of Laredo that serve our local community and also, you know, the areas, Webb and Zapata County and the surrounding areas. And these organizations do tremendous work with little staff, and just the love that they have for the people in their community. It just draws me to want to be a part of all that. And United Way of Laredo is exactly what that does.
When someone asks you, Mary Ellen, what is United Way of Laredo? What do you tell them? How do you summarize what United Way does?
I tell them what United Way of Laredo does is it brings together the organizations in this community and the surrounding communities that serve the people in the ways that are most needed. For example, the food bank, the number of people that they service and how they do it is incredible. And it's not just, it's also education. There's so many different organizations that are involved in education in the community. I learned this past year that Literacy Volunteers, which is a member group, they not only work with people that are trying to learn how to speak English, that are Spanish speaking, but they also work with people that are learning how to speak English that are Mandarin speakers. So it's not just the Hispanic community that they serve, but it's all, you know, it's a greater community that are also, you know, part of Laredo and other areas surrounding Laredo. So those are the things that I think are really important. And these agencies, the other thing that I learned is they all work together. So if somebody were to go to, say, Bethany House, which is another member group, and they needed to be housed, or the Salvation Army, and they were looking for housing, but or some sort of assistance, and they weren't able to assist them, they would refer them to another member agency, and to, you know, try either call ahead and work with them to help serve the community in a way that everybody can be not turned away.
Yeah. Now, talk about being a part of the 75th celebration, Mary Ellen.
Yes, and that was, we had our gala a couple of weeks ago. It was incredible. Yeah. So we started counting. There were over 260 people, you know, supporters and people that are active with our organizations that attended. It was just incredible. People had fun. We shared, there were past presidents. We had special tables for the presidents of the United Way of Laredo, and heard some incredible stories about the accomplishments that were, you know, in past years.
And you're part of a rich history. How does that feel?
It's just, it's humbling. It's humbling.
Yeah, especially to see the people that have been involved in the past and to know that you're a part of all of that as well through what you do now. Mary Ellen Smyth is joining us this morning. She's one of the board members for United Way of Laredo. We're talking about the 75th celebration, the 75th anniversary of United Way. They've been celebrating all year long. There's still one more event coming as the campaign to raise money for United Way of Laredo continues. And what is that event, Mary Ellen?
So we're partnering with KGNS, and Saturday, October 14th, we are having the 5K Star Run and Walk. It's going to be at Laredo College. Registration is $25, and it will continue now until the day of the event. On the day of the event, we'll go up to $35. So we encourage everybody to register early. The first 500 registrants get a T-shirt. It's going to be starting. The run actually will start at 8 o'clock, but registration will be at 7 to 7:45 on that morning. Bring your family, bring your dogs. We're going to have face painting for the kids. We're going to have basketball activities for the kids. There's a clown or a clown toss with prizes. Laps is bringing some of their furry friends. So it's a fun-filled family event, and you're going to meet some of the people that work directly with some of these organizations that are part of the United Way of Laredo.
This will be on the Fort McIntosh campus for Laredo College, correct?
Correct.
So that's only a couple of weeks away now because we hit October on Sunday, October 1st. So that's sooner than you think, and it all goes toward helping United Way of Laredo. There's the phone number and the website. Let's see, where is that? There we go. If you want to look up anything about United Way, it's unitedwaylaredo.org. Plenty of information on the website, and there's the phone number. Mary Ellen, I'm going to switch over to the agency, one of the agencies that United Way of Laredo assists, and that's Zeina Ramos. She's with Casa de Misericordia. Zeina, again, welcome. How are you?
Good. Thank you. Good morning.
Now, tell us a little bit about Casa de Misericordia.
Casa de Misericordia, we're the only domestic violence in an 80-mile radius here in our community of Laredo and the surrounding areas.
Mm-hmm. How long has Casa de Misericordia been in existence?
25 years. We actually are commemorating 25 years.
Wow. And what sort of services do you offer?
We offer services to victims of domestic violence.
Mm-hmm. And over the years, Zeina, how has the mission progressed, or how has Casa de Misericordia served the community?
Yes, Casa de Misericordia Services has evolved. Actually, this morning I would like to highlight the support services that Casa de Misericordia offers when a family leaves the shelter. Mm-hmm. All of our services are case by case. And what the support services are is that we don't have a time frame. Mm-hmm. Once a family becomes part of the program, they can continue being part of the program. We have families that have been with the program for 25 years already. We offer from case management to job skills, and these are some of the support services after they leave the shelter.
No, that's amazing, because you don't just say, we're going to help you, and then, oh, you're done, okay, bye-bye.
Right.
This is a whole process. This is a lifelong process. They're part of the family at that point.
Exactly, yes. The family chooses how long they want to be with the program. For example, if there's a family that was part of the program 25 years ago and they stopped coming, they can always come back and receive other services. For example, we don't have the same services that we had 25 years ago. So if there's a family that is willing to come back and take part of our new job skills or workshops or support groups, therapeutic groups, they're more than welcome to.
Obviously, as a nonprofit, Zeina, the importance of donations from the community are important. I mean, it's valuable.
Exactly, yes. And we can say we are very blessed to be a partner agency with United Way, and thanks to the support of the community, we are very blessed.
And so the money from United Way of Laredo is crucial to accomplishing the mission of Casa de Misericordia.
Yes, because without them, with them, we could continue providing the services that we do.
Zeina, we're going to talk to Casa de Misericordia next week here on the Digital News Desk, and we'll get more into detail about what happens over there and all of the amazing services that you offer the community. But thank you for being here. Mary Ellen, any final thoughts on United Way of Laredo or Casa de Misericordia or any of the agencies?
I just encourage everyone to come out to the run walk and to contribute by donating if they are able to do so to our wonderful organization.
All right. Zeina, any final thoughts?
Just want to say thank you, United Way, thank you, KGNS, and thank you to the Laredo community to please continue supporting United Way.
All right. God bless you both. Thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
All
you.
right. I got to go. I'll see you on KGNS News at noon. Remember, every Friday we talk about United Way of Laredo, and there's the phone number and the website. I can't emphasize enough how awesome the website is for finding out anything you need to find out about United Way of Laredo. Why would you want to know? That's because if you're not contributing to United Way of Laredo, you're going to want to once you see all of the wonderful things that they do. So there's the website. Give Peggy Duncan a call at the phone number there. If you have a business and you'd like to speak to someone from United Way of Laredo about getting into some sort of a program for your employees to contribute, I know there's an official name for it. I just kind of summarized it. Then you can do that. Or if you want to make a donation simply by yourself, you can do that as well. So again, we'll do this again next Friday. And then, of course, on October the 14th is the 5K, the Star Run Walk. All right. Have yourselves a blessed rest of your Friday. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.